Hey everybody. So, I wanted to write some software that could look at 3,500 stocks. And that's a very hard number to look at, looking at all those charts. So, I wanted to do it with software to become the most efficient way of doing that. And I've played around with some software and some APIs during the last 6 months. And I think I finally figured out how to do it fast. And fast enough to do it in a real time market. So I'm going to show you how my software works. And it's comprised of 40 different programs, all tied into 2 scripts. So I'm going to go ahead and run it. Oops. Alright. So, this is downloading those 3,500 stocks. And then it's going to scan them for the current price. It's very simple. It's the speed that's the difficult part. And this takes about 50 seconds. It's doing about 20 different scripts right now. So it takes some time. But I've made money with this. I've been testing it in a real-time market yesterday and today, and I've made money in both times when I saw an opportunity. So that gives me some hope for this. And I've worked a lot on it. Like, I've used different APIs, and I've had to pay for one. This is another one that's free that I can use. And I really like this one, and I'm surprised that I'm able to do this. So you just wait a few seconds or a few minutes and you can track the trend. And this is now looking at the current price. And then this takes about 50 seconds as well. And then what it's going to do after it finishes with this is going to compare the 2 prices, the start price and the ending price. And that process takes about 6 seconds. And it's just pretty much mining the price data. And this is all in real time, it's not delayed. Alright, so now it's going to compare them, and it takes about 6 seconds to do all this. See a lot of 0.0s. And a lot of negatives. I don't look at negatives, I don't look at zeros. Of course I don't look at zeros. I personally look at the price going up. Alright, now it's ready. And now it's going to tell us the difference. Alright. So we have a $6 change and a $1 change. And with them in the thousands, you can't really see that change in the charts. But we're going to look at them anyways. Seb. Alright, so 14. So yeah, in that short time frame, it changed $6, which is not unreasonable because you are dealing with the thousands. Yeah, it's right now 2916.99. Yeah. What's the other one? Amazon. I know that you guys see this right over here. I'm not paying attention to that right now. And then we have Amazon. It began at 3124 It's at 3125. Again, you wouldn't see that. But yeah, so let's run this again. And these could be removed if they go under that number. Then new ones start to return. Now, I've tried to do this in Premarket, and that's what I used to do for like last 7 months since I began writing software for doing stocks. But it's really not accurate, and I've always was leery about trading on that information because you don't know if it's going to go up or down. With this, you kind of get an idea of where the trend is because you can actually see the trend. So, to me, this is less risky, higher probability of success. Like I said, I did make money testing this. Alright, NVR. NVR is another one that comes on the screen. And as you can see, this is moving up. NVR, again, it's another one. It's another good trend. Although I've looked at the options on this, and it's one, way too high, and two, it's really not worth it. Now it's kind of like in the Amazon territory. Who trades Amazon? No, I don't play with Amazon in options. So we're going to run this again. And you can run this first one as well. And then you just run this one again. And then you can see the difference. And you can do that during any time of the day. Like I ran this at like 2 in the afternoon yesterday. And it worked. So I wanted to show you guys that. I do have another piece of software that kind of exploits this. But it shows you the information how to manipulate this data if you're not using this. If you're not doing it the way I'm doing it, you could see the end results with another piece of software. And I'm going to talk about that software later on. Oops, I forgot that wasn't a check. So I'm going to make a video on that software as well, which would get the information on that. I'll explain after this is done. Alright, and that will get the information of this. Alright, now we got some information here. So that could be useful. As you can see, Amazon did go up from, what was it, 31.24? Melly is always on the list, usually. Netflix. That might be a good trend. Starting. Could be. Don't know. Spot. Another good one. Dog Q. Another good. See, you see how accurate it is? You can actually see where trends are starting to form. Let's see, UNF. No, not all of these will be able to trade on options. I just analyzed the entire stock market. But even if you didn't, you could just still buy those stocks. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the software because I think this is the best thing I've ever created with stocks. And it does show a lot of promise. So hope you guys like this. I'll see you next time, and I'll see if I can make a video on that software I was talking about that can actually get this information right here. So see you later.